Good day everybody, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. So today I'm going to be talking about the Canon 500D or the T1i in the year 2023. So let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is going to be the video quality and how is the video quality on this camera. So if you're really curious, this is what it looks like in the setup right now, and it's actually not that bad. But one thing that really sucks about this camera is that it only records up to 20 frames per second in 1080p. You could bump it down to 720p at 30 frames per second, but I really wouldn't recommend that because the image kind of gets a bit soft and it doesn't look that good. But the 20 frames per second thing isn't really that noticeable, to be brutally honest. This camera is only really good for a shot like this, but not vlogging. It is still able to shoot really good looking video though, if the camera is set down and not moving a lot. I've shot a lot of videos with this camera and it shoots really good looking video. It's nice and clear and it's 1080p, and it also has a nice blurry background as well because of the big sensor. And as well, the price of this camera, it's actually not that bad whatsoever. This camera is only around $100, and to be brutally honest, a full-fledged DSLR for $100, I would actually really recommend it. And you're even able to change out the lenses with the camera. And now we're going to be talking about the photo quality with this camera, and if you're really curious, this camera is able to shoot up to 15 megapixels. Now that ain't really that much, but it's actually enough to get decent looking images out of it. The images are nice and clear and crisp, and they're actually really detailed with nice Canon colors. But there are downsides with this camera. The first thing that really sucks about this camera is there isn't a flip out or flip up screen on the camera whatsoever, so recording YouTube videos with it or taking selfies with it is really tough. Now how I deal with this would be literally using the autofocus on it or using the manual focus with a mirror behind the camera. Now this can be really difficult for obvious reasons. It's a small little screen on it, and it's really hard to judge the focus with that setup. And the last thing that isn't really too great about the camera is that this camera literally does look like it is from 2009 because, well, it is. But now, would I recommend this camera in the year 2023? It depends on the price. If you find this camera for about $100 or even lower, then yes, I would really recommend this camera. Now, if you find it for $200 or $300, I really wouldn't recommend it. For $300, you could get this type of camera that I'm shooting on right now. And for $200, you could literally get the Canon T2i or the Canon T3i. But if you find it for $100, then I would absolutely recommend it because the other cameras at that price point would be literally only camcorders, and those don't really shoot that good of video. But yeah, and either guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you liked it, and yeah, catch you guys right on the next one.